SQLite is a widely used relational database that provides a lightweight, fast, and reliable solution for local storage. In React Native applications, SQLite is often the go-to choice for managing structured data on the device, thanks to its simplicity, offline capabilities, and cross-platform compatibility. This guide walks developers through integrating SQLite with React Native, helping them build robust applications with reliable local storage features. SQLite offers several advantages that make it a preferred choice for local storage in mobile applications. It operates without a server and runs directly from a disk file, has a minimal footprint, making it ideal for mobile apps with storage constraints, and since it runs locally on the device, it enables apps to store data offline, allowing users to interact with the app even without an internet connection. SQLite is supported on both iOS and Android platforms, ensuring that the app functions consistently across devices. As a relational database, SQLite helps manage structured data efficiently, with support for SQL queries to retrieve and manipulate data. SQLite supports transactions, ensuring that data is handled atomically, consistently, isolated, and durable. To get started with integrating SQLite into your React Native application, there are a few prerequisites. You must set up your React Native development environment, which includes installing Node.js, the React Native CLI, Xcode for iOS, and Android Studio for Android. To use SQLite in React Native, you'll need the React Native SQLite storage library, which provides an easy-to-use API for accessing SQLite databases. To install this library, run the command npm install React Native SQLite storage. After installation, you may need to link the native dependencies for iOS and Android. For iOS, you can use CocoaPods to install the dependencies by running cd iOS and in pod install and in cd. For Android, no additional setup is needed beyond the installation of the package. In React Native 0.60 and later, auto-linking should handle the linking of the native modules. However, for earlier versions, you may need to manually link the package using React Native Link React Native SQLite storage. After installing and linking the package, ensure you configure your application to work properly on both iOS and Android, which may include permissions, particularly on Android, where you need to ensure that the app has access to storage. Once the environment is set up, it's time to understand how to use SQLite for local data storage. The main operations you will perform with SQLite are the core CRUD operations. Create involves creating a new database or table within the SQLite database. Read is retrieving data from tables by executing SQL queries. Update is modifying existing records in a table. And delete is removing records or entire tables from the database. To get started with SQLite in React Native, you need to create a database and initialize a table. When working with databases, proper connection management and error handling are essential for maintaining data integrity and avoiding crashes. To enhance performance, consider the following tips. Use indexes for large datasets, create indexes on columns frequently used in queries, batch insertions for inserting multiple records to reduce database overhead, and always close the database connection once you're done with the transaction. For more complex applications, you can integrate SQLite with Redux to manage the state and ensure that data updates are reflected across the app efficiently. Redux allows for centralized state management, while SQLite handles local storage. SQLite is an invaluable tool for building React Native applications that require robust local storage solutions. It allows for seamless offline data management with the added benefit of using SQL queries to handle structured data efficiently. This guide has covered how to set up SQLite in React Native, perform CRUD operations, and manage connections effectively. By following this tutorial, developers can build React Native applications that offer both performance and reliability, using SQLite as a local storage solution.